One. Hello, one and all. Welcome back to another Tuesday night IR Bad at Game. We are here tonight with one of my favorite games growing up. I know I say that a lot, but this is top three, and has remained on top three over the past 30 plus years. It is, of course, re-release of Final Fantasy Tactics. PC now. Well, I mean, on multiple platforms. Finally, now on Steam. I don't have to emulate it anymore. And we were talking right before we went live that we had talked before in the past, Eric and I, about a shared love of Final Fantasy Tactics.
Right.
Turns out,
I was talking about a different game.
you were talking about a different game entirely. Well, I mean, the framework is there. But
the name is there. God damn it!
The name is there.
No, that's not my fault.
Yeah. We are, of course,
well advanced,
referring to Game Boy Advance version.
Yeah. But I would say that that's up there for my top games as a child.
Yeah.
So it definitely got one of the highest hour counts, at least between the two of them for sure. But that and like Advanced Wars. I don't know what else I played more than that. No individual Pokemon got more time, but maybe all of them together could compete. I don't know.
Okay.
A lot of Game Boy in my life as a wee lad.
Well, as I was telling, I played the advanced version. Not my cup. I played it after the original. And
I've heard. Apparently, people hate it. I did not realize.
Well,
it's like not a well-received game.
Well, here's the thing with it. So Tactics here, as we're about to get into it, is this deep dive. It's one of the most mature Final Fantasy games we'll ever play.
Okay.
Yeah.
We were talking about having these mix-ups where you don't end up with the game you wanted because of this title bullshit that happened all the time. And like, it's not uncommon now, but it's more like, okay, your grandpa or whatever who doesn't have a clue gets you the Madden from a decade ago or something. But like, yeah, that I don't know. I could understand immediately why you might be frustrated.
Yeah,
expecting a deep, mature story and getting the never-ending story.
So if you are any kind of fan of like medieval history, I don't know how versed you are on it. But the story of the original Tactics, as we're about to dive into, is loosely based around an actual real-life event that took place in England called the War of the Roses.
That's what Game of Thrones is based on.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, see, now, again, so now you know why I love this so much. Anyway.
Yeah, fair.
I won't give anything else away.
There's a lot of fiction that uses, it's like, yeah, like when people think of high fantasy, that's the kind of era, and the stuff that's going on is like the thing that we would put on the screen for movies. I don't know. Yeah, like it's a good era, good time.
All right. Well, then now I've got
like
you set
to think
up
about for a creative setting. I'm sure it probably sucked in real life.
Oh, definitely. And also, before you pointed out, and before anyone watching points it out, yes, there are these weird little bars on the left and right of the screen. That's because there's an option in the settings that I turned on when I was testing the game out earlier. I went into the general options here to turn them back off, and some kind of visual thing with the audio.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like an audio.
Yeah, it is,
which is very strange.
It is
not like.
But I can't.
So you turn that on and can't turn.
I can't.
It on.
Like I have to get into the. I'm not in the game yet. I'm on like the.
Right.
Yeah. So once I get in the game, I can turn it back off. Anyway.
It's not bothing me.
Okay, as long as it's not bothering you.
That's the kind of thing that I like. But I could. It's just funny. That is a comical. With digging through 6 different menus on this side, trying to figure out how the hell you get this thing off.
All right.
I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
Here we go.
Get going.
It's
a weird. That's a weird option to have.
It is a weird option
in a game. I mean, I like it. I actually really. I think more games should do this. But it's
in
weird.
stone, his tempered skill. Be fine. My sword attested by stone revealed. Their tale can now be told. Square Enix, whatever.
That was big time at one point.
Zodiac
was like,
Blade.
oh, this is.
You ready? You ready for the drop? Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, such a banger opening. All right, new game. Since these games can get a bit grindy, I'm actually going to do this on Squire mode because I'm more interested in than me diving 30 minutes at a time at a combat. What would you like our birthday to be?
Well, we gotta. Are we starting on the day? Oh, it's the birthday.
Yeah. What do you want your birthday to be?
Do you want to pick? I'll pick the month. You pick the day.
All right.
Or do you want? Let's go with Oh, jeez. Yeah, screw it. Let's go with the March. I think that's Aries.
Okay.
Right? No, March.
I will do.
No. Whatever. Oh well, then it's Aries. Okay,
Aries.
I was right.
And I do have the voices turned off, so fighting the voice.
Yes. Oh, good. I am genuinely very excited for that. It's good luck. Suffering.
Well, except for this, I guess. The
Of
intro
course.
guy, the
I
narrator.
assumed
I have been a student of Ivalice's middle age.
it's Ivalise.
You are familiar with the War of the Lions? No?
It was always
It was a
Ivalise,
bitter
but
war
I-
of succession that rent the land of Ivalice in
Teed
two.
is shit.
Wait.
Here we first find mention of Delita Hyrule.
Yeah.
The
Turn
hero
this on
who would
its
draw
side.
the curtain on
It
this
is
dark
literally
act of our
England.
history. His is a tale of great renown.
It's the same
familiar to
thing
all
for
who
the
dwell within our land.
Yeah.
It's like on its back.
But
like flipped.
as we well know,
The big eye.
what the eye sees is oftentimes a mere fragment of the truth. There was another young man,
Another young man.
Ramza Beowulf,
Nice.
the youngest son of
See,
House
that's a
Beowulf,
Final Fantasy.
famed for producing
Yeah.
leaders of men. There is no official
Fucking
record of
Clyde.
the role he played on history's stage.
History has
Or
forgotten.
Klein.
him.
However, according to the Jurai papers, which had long lain concealed in church archives, this forgotten young man was in fact the true hero. The church maintains he was a heretic of the highest order,
The highest order.
an inciter of unrest, who blasphemed the gods and profaned the godly.
Okay.
Which of these two accounts is to be believed?
The life of Pi.
Join me now in my search to uncover the answer. The truth.
Here we go.
That's a fun. That's like a really cool place to put your story too.
Yeah.
And like the gap in your history where it's so you were saying it like War of the Roses, but like this is an Arthurian kind of setup.
Yeah.
More, you know?
Oh, this is very like if you
Myth.
like the Arthurian legend, that era of of medieval Europe. This game has got that in fucking spades.
Classic high fantasy mishmash of like
With chokehold.
600 years.
And the music in this is fucking
Music is solid.
baller,
I was
dude.
gonna say it is good. Like I assume that this is a like fully arranged version or something
imagine,
that's
yeah.
been gussied up, but you can hear the core of how this still, was like a chip tune kind of vibe or something similar. Huh. Oh, shaded 3D. I can't It reminds me of the sprites.
Yeah.
Because like looking at the Steam page and stuff, it seems that the graphics were at least similar. The art
Yeah, they
style
were. Yeah.
between the two games that the one I'm thinking of and this one on release, which is in like that the Game Boy Advance at that point was able to put together a game that looked the same as it took a PlayStation to run. Admittedly, probably a bigger one.
I think this game here, of all the Final Fantasies, has my favorite depiction of Chocobos. It's like fucking war horses.
Yeah, I like this. The one with Clive or Clyde or whatever.
Yeah.
I actually really like those as well. Where they're like angry fucking murder bird. What are they? Terror birds?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like emus or something. Like they just look mean. Like, oh, you do not want to get pecked by one of those. It will kill you. Because, like, yeah, they're dinosaurs. They just don't have, like they have feathers instead of scales or whatever.
Oh, Father, abandon not your wayward children of evil. Deliver us from our...
I'm probably going to say Avalis a lot. I'm sorry.
It's gonna be
Been
night.
in my head that way for a long time. Sure. Lady Ovella, it is time. Whoops.
It's fine.
In my defense.
I'll not be much longer, Agria.
Not obvious. It'd be funny. Just stick with it.
Stick with it.
Your escort has already arrived.
She is Agria's motherfucking Oaks, so it makes sense.
I was gonna say she's a knight. This is a paladin voice. I'm standing by it.
Heed the good lady's words, Hein. Must hurry.
You got.
Oh, you can be sore.
Still in here, Raya. It's been the better part of an hour. Fuck off. God damn it.
Gaffgarian.
All right. So there's no, yeah, I know, but like, there's got to be a middle ground between Gaffgarian and Clive. That's all. Gaffgarian, you forget yourself, sir. And that was another one that I really liked from this game was Sir as S-E-R.
Yeah.
I don't know why I like that so much, but like, I think, Dragon Age may have done it too.
I think so, yeah.
I don't know. But it's like a cool little, like, a fantasy version of that thing that we all already say or whatever. And yeah, anyway. You are in the presence of the princess. Mayhap bowed heads would less offend. But you would do well to waste less time on idle pleasantries. I really do like the rhythm of the dialogue, actually. Oh, yeah. Like you were saying, Shakespearean-ish, and it's in that vein, I see. It's good. I see even the noble order of the northern sky cannot rid itself of vulgar knaves. A god captain in these rainside and hinterlands ought not expect chivalry. We are in the employ of the order, not of it. We are in the employ of the order, not of it. Our pay does not cover trite courtesies to the likes of you. Govern your tongue.
I love govern your tongue.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, like
no. Let us be on our way.
I dig the medieval way. Yeah, that's fun. This is, I could see being frustrated immediately.
The Father watch over you, child. Lady, enemies upon us. Hunters, man.
We are paid for this. Time to earn our keep. What is it, Ramza? You getting paid to do a job?
I no.
Right then. To battle. Oh yeah, I really like the way they've played with the, you know, the kind of isometric build that would have been there, and they're clearly, but you know, yeah, obviously they had to build this in something that was more, you know, not locked down to that. But anyway, they bear the crest of the Black Lion. Duke Goltana must be mad.
You there, wench! Useless to resist. You will surrender the princess. If not, well, I hate to see anything happen to that face of you.
Head on assault. These swords of Goltana. Lackwits, one and all. I like Lackwits.
Yeah.
It's a fun, like nitwit, numbskull kind of vibe. That's good. In this case, we should be able to handle this without you, Gafgarian. Mayhap you could, but there's no money to be made in that. Lad, Ramza, with me.
Objective: defeat all enemies.
Whoop that ass. Kill them all. Leave no man standing. You would have us slaughter them? Are you mad? Kill them here, and you'll have played into Duke Goltana's hands. We need only put them to rout. I find dead men rout more easily. Solid.
All right. So
He's got judge gear on.
Yeah, kind
Which
of.
is very funny to me. That is the helmet.
He is actually
kind of nothing.
So
It's like a city guard on contract. It sounded like, or something.
You'll find out. But
Yeah.
job-wise, Gafgarian, I can't pull it up right now. He is a Dark Knight.
Yeah.
And in the original game, you cannot. So even in Evil's Chronicles, you cannot become a Dark Knight. It's a one-of-a-kind job for Gafgarian. In the War of Lions remake,
Fell Knight there.
Fell Knight, yeah. Oh, I see it now. Yeah. But in the
So it's like a blackguard.
Yeah.
To a Holy Knight's paladin or whatever. Okay.
In the PSP version, you could actually unlock that. Fortunately. So in this battle here, this is like a tutorial battle. I'm only controlling Ramza.
Gotcha.
He is a squire, so we got attack and we got metal, so you got throw stone, touch all that stuff. But we're just gonna.
Can't just run up in there like that. That's how you get faced. Stand back, throw rocks. Let the people who can do that take the front line. This is how you do not make it tonight, young squire. It is like the art style, like the main character. This dude looks almost the exact same as the main character in the one I played too, which was very funny.
Very similar design. Yeah.
The costume's different, but his hair and that head shape and stuff is like right there.
Oh.
What's that?
Forget.
Pretty good though. Looks like it leeches health too.
Yeah, it does.
Judgment Blade. That seems good too. Oh, but you don't heal.
And heal. Don't have a healer right
No, I just meant the
she
Judgment
I got
Blade
you. Yeah,
doesn't,
yeah.
like, heal the damage you do, like the Fell Knights does. I wonder, unless I guess do something else.
Yeah, Agrius is more close to, like a paladin.
It's the turn at least.
Love it.
To worry about anybody getting shot or whatever. It does do more damage, I suppose.
Ovelia screams, "Unhand me!"
It was a ruse. No, Lady Ovelia. You know, probably should be protocol to leave somebody with the
You would think. I will let you take Delita.
This way. Hurry up and try making this noise.
I'll not take orders from you.
Quite a mouth on you, princess. Hold there. I think not. If you feel wronged, blame yourself or the father.
So in the original PlayStation version, you blame yourself for God.
Yeah. Tough shit.
Yeah.
Basically, like, skill issue. This cannot be.
Lives. Why does he have another? Records of the hero Delita High first appear 1 year before the outbreak. Loss of the 50 Years' War saw enormous reparations and ceding Alia. Knights and sellswords praised. Compounding their woes, they were denied pay for their service and lively. Old treat abandon their and the nobility. Once loyal soldiers, rogues and donning the thief. Great unrest for murder and theft were. Many were the young adventurer or mage who stepped forward onto this. Of these, if Garaland, there that our tale began. Chapter 1, The Meat. Royal Military. You're here? Another Wayne was struck last night on its way to Eagle.
The Corpse Brigade again?
Pass you out. Happening now. Peter, what do you suppose is...
Is that the guy who was doing the same night dude? Okay. I could hazard a guess. I think Duke Dog is coming together then.
Why?
Not just the Duke, the Marquis, Salmador, de Limbury too.
That's what I've heard of it. Not the same.
Vivillus is in turmoil. The Order's supposed to be keeping things under control, but the fact is they number too few.
Bolton. Us. All right, everybody, fall in. Order of the Northern Sky has an assignment for its Knights Apprentice. Already aware? As I sure you already know. As you know. A number of brigands from Mongolian is on the rise. Amongst them, the Corpse Brigade. A seditious lot with a grudge against the very crown they had served. Rogues such as they must be dealt with. The order has commanded to undertake, or has been commanded, to undertake an operation to eliminate the brigade. An operation of grand scale. Not be acting alone. The order will be joined by, amongst others, His Excellency Duklog's Royal Guard. Leave Egros Castle undemand. Your task will be to proceed there and support us from the rear by bolstering defenses. Remember, represent the Academy itself, noble or otherwise, your actions reflect upon us all. Fight with honor and steel. Would seem the time to take up arms is already upon you, young apprentices. Just received word that a band of thieves routed by our knight's fleet, Carolyn. The bustling streets will only aid their move to stop them. Finish the task of our brothers. You, young apprentices, accompany us. But a squall before the storm of battle. Prepare yourselves at once. Yes. The joint. Yes.
Woo.
The Royal Military Academy at Garland, boasting 700 years of history. Many students graduate from this prestigious aspirations to become great elite. Supposed to be like built-in kind of like.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I bet it's just working its way to it after it shows you how to use the map and then traveling, and then you can
land.
Be like, check out your things so you can see what your whatever is. Yeah, it's really funny how similar a lot of this stuff is. Like obviously the game and the story and all of that, very different, but like the interface, the maps, I can see a similar like aesthetic coming through. What's Brave do?
So,
is that like strength or might or whatever?
It's not. It's tied. It's kind of tied to it. So, the higher your bravery, more likely you are like you have like to use your reaction. So like it's been a while since I played it, but generally speaking, it's like so he has like a 74% chance of when if he had a reaction to use it with a high brave. The higher your brave, the more likely. But if you get it too high, if you get above like 95, they'll become too brave for your party and they'll leave. And like with faith, so the higher your faith is, the more damage you do with magic, but also the lower your faith is, the less damage you take from it. So it's a whole complicated thing with it.
That's kind of fun.
It's rare to have a starting character that, or party member that starts with a. All right, commence the battle. What have we here? Little moppets, is it? Looks turned out for the better. Right, lads, cut through these and we're good as fled. Make quick work of them. Don't believe in those squealers behind. I am a little disappointed. One of the sound effects from the no longer in. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. Careful, Romsa. Remember, well-aimed thrust pierces the mail.
Don't patronize, Belita. We Beals know our way around. Bev, was it? Head of the noble house Bev, I'll wager. So we have ourselves some apprentices from the academy. Boy Muppets are still Muppets. Lay down your arms and die clutching them. None will mourn your passing. Is that right? In 4 of your little heads. Oh, but what I would say is, so there's one of the most memorable but recognizable sound effects was when the character died on the battle combat. The males would go, like the girls would go, but they got rid of all that. Now just make normal, regular dying sound.
Boo.
Fundamental.
Or like speed to lower down. So chemists are like your grenadiers, or are they just alchemists?
They're
Okay.
yeah, alchemists.
Potion guys, yeah.
This party here, the enemy makeup is all squires and like 2 basic starting.
Potions too.
You can knock them off the roof.
Yeah, that's like really useful.
Or movement.
Wow.
Miss.
Got him.
Oh.
I can't help but notice that everybody's got their sign in their portrait.
Yes. So that's another thing that comes into play, but only
Is it like a party comp thing?
it is
Like, do
kinda. So it I gotta be selective of what I tell you here.
I don't need to know too much.
Yeah, the signs are.
If it has a mechanical impact, that's funny.
There is a mechanical impact, but it's minor. So there are certain
Okay.
signs that are compatible with each other, and certain ones that are like
Right.
antithesis.
Okay.
And so if
Yeah.
you are compatible with a sign, then you have a higher against an enemy that has a compatible sign to yours. You actually have a higher chance of hitting them.
Huh.
But
Okay.
and if it's the opposite,
And vice versa. Yeah.
but it's very minor. It's like an extra
Yeah.
like 5% or some shit.
That's fun though. It's funny. It's such a. I don't know. Yeah, that's so much paperwork for such a background system.
Uh-huh. Like I did a optimized min max run many years ago of like trying to make the Ramza as tip top as he can be, and there's like a specific sign you start with, do it, and I've gotten it, but it's just interesting how people go to the extremes. Just you're gonna max them out, you gotta do it right.
Yeah, technically speaking, yeah, depending on how many people you fight, there probably is like an optimal choice, or which bosses are what, the ones that you really want to avoid being the wrong sign or whatever. Right.
There's one boss in particular that has really good like in-game gear from them, and of course, if you have a compatible sign, your skill is higher. So most people like build their if you don't like struggling to get that gear in that fight, you build the character around having that extra 5%.
That's just the enemy number.
I have to. Ah! That's go down.
Has 1 health left.
Dun, dun. Ollie, honest work would see I hold in bed.
Catching on.
Victory is yours. Greatest contribution, Ellie.
MVP.
Yeah, the MVP thing is new. Barbinus Beorn, a great hero who had attained a distinguished type knight gallant, approached the hour of his death. Of man.
Well, the order struck a great blow. Linbury is ours once more. 'Tis but a matter of time ere the Ordals, but the Ordalians withdraw from Zeltania. There. All goes as planned, Lord Father. Be not troubled.
Agree to your proposal, Lord. You want my last memory?
Sorry. Where is that Ramza? He should be here, at your side.
So bad. You are dear to me. No less so. Not the of the womb that bore you. Still my blood courses. Lord Father! Come, good. Hear of your studies. King, is it? Hear me, Rum. A generation we build, almost. All of a night. Tolerate you know. Not from the. You will know the path you must walk. Randalita, good boy. Lowborn. Arrangement. Academy. You should look on the headmaster. Years ahead you will need you can trust. Oh, these brothers of yours.
No negative feelings were generated from that whatsoever.
All right. So, first things first, we need into my ones that suck got to go.
Mm-hmm.
You play. You go away. I gave you my very best, and this is the thanks I get. Bye.
Deuces.
Christabel, you go. Get. They say you don't need me anymore. Bye. Ellie, ooh, 69, 72. You can. Because of that 71, David. Ursula, you got to go.
Mm-hmm.
Dagger. Lose. Alright. Now.
Get the fuck out of here.
It was 76. Chemist. Anything and bars from up and bonus out. Oh, there's the chrono. All right, so we got all these characters here. I'm not gonna read all of them. Fate of the realm. We can't. Ivalus's defeat in the 50 Years' War had led the kingdom in turmoil. Had left the kingdom in turmoil. Murder and banditry rife in every one notorious band of outlaws, the corpse brigade, terrorizing Gaston, prompting Duke Larg to set the Order of the Northern Sky. Operation Grand Scale. Part of the effort, Ramza and his fellow knights apprentice, Chris Castle, there to bolster. Next thing. Bye. Or so, all right, tavern. Corpse Brigade, Brigandry is on the rise, and Galleon is by no means prepared. Village high point. Most of the incidents of this past 6 months are work of a company of felons and former Corpse Brigade. Soft said the only good brigand is a dead brigand, and like not more brigand brigade made corpses true. Yet it's all the knighthood. The health of King Ondori III has been a subject of concern since the collapse at the operation of Board of Chamberlains has announced that the king has regained consciousness. Fever is broken. Required no less than 3 quietude, bedded rest in order to recover. Speculate that he may be some months before the king resumes his official duty. However, the queen and her retainers have long been in charge of most of the state, and thus problems are anticipated. Absence. Then there's the whole 50 years before. I'm not reading.
That's pretty extensive.
All right, that's done. Everybody's all caught up. Last thing to do is job point. Advance, you know all about this.
Well, it was a little different, but it's the same idea.
Yeah. So Tailwind is the most broken fucking ability.
All right. Words of encouragement. speed of a distant unit. Okay.
Yeah, it just makes your character fast.
That seems nice.
More action economy.
Right, for one move for the rest of the battle. Absolutely.
Aim. Well, yeah, rest of the battle. Have to unlock potion of Phoenix now. Oh, that's on. Ellie. All right, we continue.
I think that the drop system is quite the same either. It's like probably basically similar, but it's like weapon based to get most of your abilities.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, it is different now.
This is probably better, I think.
Looks like this one's still alive. Do with him.
What do you think we do with him?
Like that. Lock's run out, knave. Had any?
With a blast. One of the orders patrols. Sorry. The Corpse Brigade. And they've a hostage in their midst.
Voices. Basically determines how difficult the fight's going to be. If you choose the second one, you have to. And other guy.
Win condition is
however, by choosing the second one, our break goes up permanently by 1.
That's kind of fun. That's a cool system too.
We must rescue the cap. 2 less will be on men of the order. Argoth.
That's a cool introduction to that as well. Like, basically showing. All right.
I'll take Argoth because they have a lot of conversation.
Gotcha.
Enforcement? None too soon.
Fuck yeah.
Clearly, I need them.
I mean, he probably gets taken out on the first turn if there aren't all these extra options.
Yeah.
Especially with the charm. Oh yeah, that's trouble.
Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot. Nope. I have a tail. We're gonna be abused.
First. Can you hit her with a rock?
Yeah.
So you might have been able to throw a stone and knock her with that. It'll do less damage too. Oh, that was what you were checking. Yeah. My bad. I thought it was the rush one or whatever that is. I'm not 100% sure. A bonk. Yeah, I was gonna say that. I remember. It's like setting people up so that they're like, one guy's covering the other dude's back with his back to a wall or whatever. Yeah. Bonk.
Cat.
Damn, 11 damage.
That's for real.
Yeah, it's like basic attack damage for some other people. These dill holes. Yeah. Wait, are you controlling everybody?
Right. For the Marquis' safety, Marquis. Very same. Whom do I owe my gratitude? A knight's apprentice from the Academy at Garland to help you.
Woo!
My name is Orgarth, knight in his excellence, Marquis Elmdor the Limberries.
A knight, you say?
Well, truth be told, I'm a knight apprentice, like you.
None of that going around.
Fellow knight in Romzabil and this Lita Lita hero, my trusted friend. Biv, you're not of the Beelves of the Order Northern Sky, are you? What fantastic luck! Blessing in the midst of a disaster. The Order can help me rescue the Marquis. Must.
The Marquis is held captive.
Corpse Brigade captured him, yes, but he still lives. Must act quickly. He'll be killed or lose everything. You simply must help me. Please, I beg you.
Self? Who's to say your Marquis is to be killed anyway? The Corpse Brigade would not take a man alive, save there were value in keeping him so. Of that you can be sure.
There's little alone we alone can do. Marquis is taken hostage. Uproar. Sure of that.
Then, before all else, we'll report him to Egros. Are we agreed? There.
Agreed. We'll start there. First party member, Argus. Egros. Bad. Deem it. I am, forgive me. Words do me far more honor than for you. No doubt word has already reached Marquis that Timber is waylaid. The Marquis taken. What have you mind to do? Bag. Batches.
Oh, they're behind it.
Well,
They fucking did that shit.
he's forced the man ransom. That is, Marcus. Beg of you, Count Dio, lend me 100 men that I might hunt these horsemen down.
You think we got 100 dudes? Just
please, my lord, grant me the means to avenge my. I said that a squad is to be. You are not a man of galleon. Leave her affair. Those of us are. But, my lord, don't assume to.
Oh yeah.
Let me remind you, Arga, lest you forget. You are but another sword, not yet. Two of you will remain here. My own house my own house was once respected as highly as House B. At least until my grandfather was captured during the war. Saving his own hide, he divulged intelligence, position, numbers, fly routes, ended up to the enemy. Turned traitor, thinking to buy his freedom with the lives of his friends. But his freedom scarce outlived his honor. He was not a dozen paces out of the gate when the back, killed by some fire. No. Of his supposed comrades spread word of his misdeeds. Father would not have none of it, of course. Was the only. Our bannerman deserted us. I had best remember my place. Lord brother has no reason to.
What? Tetra?
Teacher.
Tetra.
Mama, bag.
I'm an adult.
Come home. Hasn't it?
I heard about Garaland. They say you made short work of those brigands. Now you've truly the right to call yourself a Beowulf. Father would be proud. Ha! You certainly haven't changed. Gods forbid you show a bit of cheer on being praised. And you, Delita, do not think word of your deeds escape our ears. Your sister's been so full of pride, I quite feared she might burst.
Not my child. Glad to see you so well.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Good line. And are you? Have you settled in at school?
Yes, the others have all been quite.
Would that we could speak at greater leisure. Right, sorry, that's the wrong voice. Oh well. But there are duties that require my attendance. I think way too hard. Rogues do not catch themselves. So I was like thinking about it and I was like, oh wait, this is a Final Fantasy game. There'll be like 12 people on screen at any given time. Oh, we've received a note of ransom from the Corpse Brigade. Right, sure.
What?
I swear I didn't write it myself. Something about it sits unwell with me. They are anarchists, to be sure, bent on bringing down the aristocracy. But they fancy themselves righteous and prey only on nobility and those in our employ. Indeed, when they took hostages in the past, they demanded only in exchange for their captured brethren. Would such as they truly kidnap a marquis for want of coin?
Why wouldn't they? They're not but common footpads. What would they know of honor?
One of the men I dispatched to watch them has not returned. I suspect he learned something of import and was caught for it. However, there are those who do not think some mere spy worth such a party's efforts. In Dorter, the merchant city east of Gaillon. Gaillon? Do you think it's Gaillon? I have no idea. Double L's makes me think it's not a Y, but it's probably not Galleon or something like that. Guarding a castle grows dreadfully dull. Wouldn't you agree?
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, clearly not the villain, obviously. No villainous stuff going on there. Forgive us, Tetra. It seems we must be leaving sooner than we had planned.
Don't worry about me. Take care of yourself.
I will. Mind your studies. I'll be back before you've even noticed I'm gone. Let's be on our way.
Brave fate. Not as honey, does it? It's a hard time. Have worries enough. On your own limits. Can't lose. Says the brother who never. Lest you forget, no less a beal than you. Take more than a few mean spirits. Please don't lose. Life be real.
Yeah, this is already a much more like interesting story than the one I played.
Oh yeah, 10 times more.
Be right.
Yep. Available. Welcome back.
Anything interesting?
I just
Some shopping.
I like the
Okay,
option.
so
Yes.
one of the other things that I will say that I really liked about the concept of the other game is building the map yourself.
Yes.
It was like a very cool idea. Like you lay out the nodes and they'd be wherever you put them down forever. But otherwise, the movement system is like similar, like as well, and like it's not the same, but you're kind of drawing the map in a similar way to how the map was being drawn out before. I don't know, it's cool. I can see why people were frustrated, but you know they missed out on a decent little game, or at least I had a lot of fun with it.
Our luck is ill. We should chance upon fiends such as these in the woods.
Some of us prefer fiends in a wood to a dull watch in Castle... What, Garrett's?
Yes.
What the hell's a Castle Garrett? In Castle Garrett's, Argeth.
And some of us are not so quick to chafe in danger's face. Enough talk. They come. Ask for it.
There's a Garrett Castle, which is obscuring my ability to find Okay. Garrett is Watchtower
Okay.
garrison.
I figured it was probably related to Garrison, but doesn't know.
Yeah, it makes sense. I just had apparently like garrison comes from the old French word guerrier. It is the same like base word or like etymology or whatever. Yeah. And yeah, and it sounded like it was. But apparently it's also a word for a habitable attic.
Oh. The more you know.
Like now. Yeah. More so. Which was a shitty place to live before elevators.
Yeah.
And so they're basically like, it was like a bad spot. Like the least good. The opposite of a penthouse. Like... Which is interesting to think, yeah, like, I don't know. The more stairs you had to walk up, the less good your like situation was. I don't know, yeah. As soon as there were elevators, as soon as it was not actually about walking stairs, people were like, yeah, I would like to be up high, please.
Live of the world. Build couldn't reach daughter. Here's yours.
That's like a word I've read.
I think it's the same as.
Yeah, or at least field or something in that family. But I think you're right with wheel. Large area of open or forested, uncultivated country. So it's like countryside or something. Yeah.
Or ye?
Like the green or the country. Something that might be a similar.
All right, here's the first.
It does say open or forested, which is interesting. Yeah, whatever. Sorry.
This is the first difficulty check of the game. Want to take
Want him or you want? I said I know not of it.
Holst. Where's Gustav? Have it from you, one way or the other.
I don't know.
What of the Marquis? Hidden him. Tell me.
Love the grip sound. They like whenever they grab people, it's happened now. It's very I like.
Will not ask again. Where are they?
The desert. They're in the desert. They're good words. Siege.
Burrow.
Yeah.
Hold. Swords.
Have we not seen that man before?
Know him, delete.
I've seen his face, I'm sure of it. It was Legros, just after the war's end.
Pardon my misgiving. This is not the look of any joyous reunion. To arms!
I know those hats.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I've just remembered. That man, his name's Wygraf?
Weegraf.
Somewhere in there. Weegraf. He commanded the dead men during the war. A company of volunteers assembled from the peasantry.
What? But that would make him...
I, commander of the Corpse Brigade.
Archers and mages.
Hmm.
Get this out. Typically, I would have farmed a couple of battles at that
Yeah, I get
Dahlia
yourself
Plains
in it.
earlier,
Uh-huh.
but I'm playing on Squire mode. Oh, this hit's gonna be nasty.
Whack.
Extra set.
Off the account. Hope so.
This hit.
But yeah, that's it.
Charging for damage. Bye bye.
Whack. So I assume they have until those hearts run out before they're like dead or something?
Victory is yours! We know you're of the brigade. There's no use hiding it. Out with it. What have you done with the Marquis? Where are you holding him? With your commander, Weegraf. Came upon you. See me cast you off as a lizard with its tail. Where's he gone? Where's your den? Mayhap a beating would loosen your tongue. Enough, Argith. Huh. A great host, the order at its van, has a sweeping campaign will bring to book your turncloak brigade. You will die, Be hunted down to the last and slaughtered like the swine you are. Such is brigandry's reward. But you, pig, are a lucky one. Tell us what we wish to know. You may yet keep bacon. Where is Weegriff?
How the bloody hell should I know?
Bam! I'll not
Ooh.
bear your ribald tongue, rogue. Learn to guard it if you not, and if you'd not have it cut from your throat.
Well, you're not gonna be able to talk with that broken jaw. I am no rogue.
Tell that to the man you've robbed.
You nobos are all the same. You think every man born outside the castle's walls less than human? We fought for this kingdom at the peril of our very lives. Yet the moment that the war was ended, you turned us out into the streets. What do you think makes you so special? Birth? Blood? What difference does it make?
You kidnap men for ransom, then dare ask the difference between us?
No. The Marquis's kidnapping was no plan of Wygriff's.
What?
He would never hold a man for ransom. Such a lonely act. It goes against all we believe in.
Who was it? Someone kidnapped the Marquis Elmdor at Limbury. Speak. If not you, then on whom would you pin the deed?
It was Gustav.
Who is Gustav?
Gustav McGriff, Lieutenant Commander of the Dead Men.
So the Corpse Brigade was behind the kidnapping.
No, it's like a rogue subset. No, we're not like Gustav. We fight to end the aristocracy, not to become it. To be treated as equal, as men of honor we are.
What do maggots know of honor? That's enough. Where is this?
Oh, I was spelling it. In the Sand Rat Siege.
Sandrat?
You are not of Gaillon. Anyway. Small wonder you've not heard of them. Sand rats are unique to the Zeklas Desert, north of Dorda.
The point being,
yeah,
villages on the desert.
House Zeklas, maybe? I don't even know. Villages? No. At least not anymore. But the desert men once built a settlement by an oasis, and its ruins remain.
That's what.
Aye, like it's not.
Can you be so certain?
Yeah, nice.
Point. Ocean. Oh. Baby. Please.
Oh, dang. Unlocked, Flag Mage, it looks like.
Oh, yeah.
How would that work out? Do you just have to fight him?
No, so I'll show you. So this is the job tree.
Ah. Okay.
Black Mage. Level 2 Chemist.
There was a progression similar to this, but there's no map like this.
Oh, there wasn't. So the
This
original
is
didn't have a
really
map
nice.
either. It just had a big old circle.
Yeah.
This is much better.
Yeah, I don't even think you got that much in the other one. You just like had to know that you needed to go from this to this. Then you could open up that. After you had Thief, you could go into Ninja, but you couldn't get into it in like, or you know, whatever. I bet there was more to it than that, but I don't remember it being presented, obviously, anywhere.
I want to.
It's a good one. And Sniper.
That and what?
The Sniper. It's like the super archer class.
There's no sniper here, unfortunately. Oh, not changed. Oh, to be fair, I can make him an. Well, I don't have a regular book. Like
a day progression too.
to the desert.
Random encounter.
To be able to flee from those, such a quality of life.
Yeah, I bet that's big time. As much as it's like a great times, or you know, like makes the game take longer to play when you're trying to back into yield in days when you're playing through the first time. There's no harm in that, but yeah, I can imagine that gets very old very quickly.
But at the same time, I haven't done it yet. On those the nodes between town, if I just land on one, I can click the X button and it's like, oh, you want to fight here? Oh, cool, let's fight. So I can actually choose.
Yeah, like
when I want to have a random encounter.
Go out and just like grind out.
Yeah,
fights,
which I'm doing extensively.
Yeah, I bet.
On my personal save. You want to take this one?
They all look the same,
yeah,
but I feel like this isn't the same one that I've been.
It isn't.
Okay. Then you heard about the order? They mean to finish us this time.
Hey, I've heard. So what's become of us?
I say we forget this business and run. There's not for it.
Follow we, Griff. He does so.
That much is plain. God's willing, Gustav's ransom of the Marquis will fatten our purses enough that we can quit this life for good and all.
Approaching footfalls. The order! They're here! Let's silence this one. They can raise the alarm.
Monk was another one of the classes. They were the Bangas or whatever were the only.
Oh yeah, monks are
one of the only races
better classes.
that could do it, I think.
Yeah. So in this Evilise, it's all human. Oh.
Yeah. I liked the Bangas. I hadn't seen those in any other game before.
They're in 12.
Like, yeah, that's right.
Which they also takes place in
like
Evilise.
this whole setting.
Same, it's
right.
Same world, yeah.
It's like a cool. I was like, I kind of like that setting.
Elephant.
It's a bold start. But I guess holding that doorway down is actually a pretty good call.
Yeah. It's so lonely.
It's gonna be a pain. Yeah, man, archers. Super good.
Uh-huh.
Can just like attack people without being next to them.
Almost like an archer.
It's like cheating. Nobody else gets to do that. Gotta get right up over there. Or like spend mana or whatever. Ah.
Go arc.
For now, you got space to dump a magic in there.
Ah. I ain't coming. But I'll just...
Bonk. What's up the XP, I suppose?
Huh? What?
Hmm.
Get him, Delita. Sorry about that.
Whoops. Fucking sneaks the last kill.
These sand rats are long in the... Well, no others found us. Well,
You saying we didn't kill him quick enough? Fuck you.
taking legal senses.
See a new one. Have I? What hopes does your fool revolution hold? Dreams do not fill a man's stomach or make soft the packed earth on which he beds.
You see not beyond rounds of back on.
Do you think yourself the man to do this? More fool you, Wygraf.
Broken your fill. The king! Oh.
You don't want that.
Wygraf!
They're getting run through.
Key!
Perfect timing.
Go further. Vermin.
There yourself, Argath.
You're free to return. I release him. Auction. It's great. Let me walk free. Release the Marquis to your care. A fair bar. Fuck us. You are in no position to bargain.
Well, enough, Argath. He speaks the truth. It also seems like he's killed 3 people in single combat on his own.
Right.
So the 3 of you should maybe check your shit.
Yeah. Put your back to the wall. Give me no cause to doubt your sincerity. Does it?
Let him go, Argath.
Why do you stay me?
The Corpse Brigade is finished in any case. There is not to be gained by a quarrel here.
Well, he's weak, but seem unharmed.
We must see him back to Egros.
The Marquis de Elmdor de Limbury.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like.
It sounds like you made.
Yeah, that's bullshit. It's not a real thing.
What madness possessed you to abandon your post, to traipse about the desert?
My other lord brother.
Silence is not the answer I seek. Quick with it.
Was I forced Ramza to go?
Was that the way of it, Ramza? The leader led your better judgment astray.
I'm sorry, what?
Country fault lies not with him.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm sorry. We came back with the person who was kidnapped. You're getting mad like, oh, you left your post. But like, I mean, just, yeah. Obvious at this point. It is Ramza's noble disposition that guides his tongue, my lord. It is not as he...
Eaten beef. On behalf of the leader. It was I who chose to disregard. I don't put the question. What purpose do laws serve when each force them choose not to? Adherence to the laws and falls upon us. Yours. Can't to live. Name. Dragon with.
Yeah, not knowing who it is, you
It's
know.
the Duke.
Like, okay, cool. So I'll just rework the one I was using for the guy who got. I believe the point is made, is it not, Dice Dog?
Good shot. Bowl cut.
Yeah, he doesn't look evil at all. You must not allow the how of it to steal your eyes away from the what. Their rescue of the Marquis was no small feat. It is the way of young men to be impetuous in their haste and to do great things. Were we not like them once?
Coddle them. Needs learn integrity.
So, you are Count Dice Dogs. Dice Dog. Like there's a middle ground. Younger brother, rise, son of Galleon. Indeed, you are the very image of Barbeneth. Barbeneth, yes, yeah. That one I like. His fire burns in your eyes. I can see it. Such strength and vitality would be wasted atop castle walls.
And will permit you final step. Strikes of the ends out. Indeed, one of them.
Sucks we're gonna have to kill your brother. It was not your doing, Dice Dog. In truth, it serves only to show the caliber of men we're dealing with in Gustav. A change of plans was inevitable once the fool went and staged the kidnapping within our very borders. Okay, so they didn't actually, like, plan it. I thought that that was just straight up their goal.
They're just gonna capitalize.
Yeah. Like, they're evil, but not like I thought. And let us not forget, they did save the Marquis's life. He will now be honor-bound to acquiesce. In the end, your half-brother's deeds have placed us in quite the favorable position. Indeed, my dear friend. I trust you will not fail me. Yeah, it's really interesting seeing the similarities to the other game. And like, oh yeah, this was just enough to be similar enough to really piss people off. It's very clearly like, yeah, I played like a dumbed down version of this game, I think. Or like generally simplified and streamlined.
Oh yeah, like I said, going from this one to that one, like I was like, what the fuck? Story-wise.
Yeah. Once you had already, especially on that, mechanics-wise, it seems like there's a lot more going on here as well. There may have been this much happening in the other one that I just wasn't aware of, though. I wouldn't say with confidence that I really had a good handle on what was going on. As I mentioned, it was a lot like Pokemon for me. Like, build up guys, make guys good, and kill them all. Great, good deal. Run around, do all those extra missions. Fuck the main storyline.
Got parrot.
That sounds good. Seems like you want any of those passive damage ignoring things. Didn't you accidentally change somebody's job, or did you know? It's probably not really.
I changed them back already.
Okay.
But I will. Longbow. So there's crossbows and longbows.
I do remember bows.
Yes.
Or crossbows and bows being a thing.
Do prefer the.
So what was the mechanical difference?
So with a crossbow, crossbows can't shoot up and over.
Right, over stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, the arc. Yeah.
But where crossbows are different from longbows, longbows can't really target anything within range of you. Crossbows.
Minimum. Yeah, that's, yes. I was going to say, I remember there was a difference. I don't remember what it is. Yeah, like the minimum range is like 1 square that you can't shoot for crossbows or whatever. It's like 2 or 3 for bows, maybe. Or something like that. When as I recall. God, yeah, this is gonna make me play through the fucking game again. It'll probably take like a couple hours now.
All right. The Brigand's Den. Lost contact with the others. Fear this may be the end for us.
Don't say that. The battle's not over yet. Not yet over, even.
Give into despair. The nobles must answer for all that they've wrought. My brother was soft. Approaching footfalls.
The enemy. Great work, Scout.
The debt of a crime. Marquis, I pray I'm able to repay it, even a little, by aiding you in this. Defeat Maluda. Which, like, who the fuck is Maluda? Yo.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
she just said she was it was her brother
yes.
who was too weak and indecisive. So assuming she's Gustav's sister.
Wygraf,
I guess. Wygraf's sister. Ah, see, that makes even more sense.
How can you nobles live as you do and yet hold your head so high? We are not chattel. We are humans, no less than you. What flaw do you hold there to be in us? That we were born between a different set of walls? Do you know what it means to hunger? Up for months on naught but broth of bean? While you wage your
good.
Yeah. While you wage your wars that you might grow fat, we are made to starve. Call us thieves, but it is you who steal from us the right to live. You, no less human than we? Ah! Now that's a beastly thought. You've been less You've been less than we from the moment your base-born father fell upon your mother and whatever gutter saw you sired. What a fucking burn.
Mm-hmm.
You've been chattel since you came into this world drenched in common blood. Yeah, Argoth is a primo dick.
Yeah.
By whose decree? Who decides such foul and absurd things?
The king. Have you not been listening?
'Tis heaven's will!
God, it's like you don't even pay attention. I can't even talk to poor people.
Heaven's will? You would pin your bigotry on the gods. That's a great comment.
Mm-hmm.
No god would fain forgive such sin, much less embrace it. All men are equal in the eyes of gods.
Well, now you're a heretic, too.
Men, yes, but the gods have no eyes for cattle.
You see how that works, right? Feels circular, but actually, it is. Romza, is this woman truly our enemy?
It says objective over her head, so yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, her health bar is red. And I don't really know what else to do.
Skill snap.
Did? You just stole 40 when you attacked him?
Yeah.
Bastard.
Fucking thieves.
The word. Ooh. Get in there. Bang.
Bolts and lightning, very, very frightening. Aw.
I think they were trying to get the other guy back up. Oh.
Oh.
Get punched. I think is what she probably was trying to say. Like that seems to be in keeping with the Shakespearean tone.
Yeah.
Oh, potion. I saw poison and I was like, you're attacking your own dude, I think. Okay. No, you got it on purpose. I used to do that way more than I want to admit because of this like offset, you know, the isometric view. I would fucking, the number of times that I'd like drop a spell in the wrong place and be like, what? So upset. Oh. What a game. Loved it.
Did, girl.
Clunk.
Yeah, I killed her.
That was the other thing too, yeah, is like archers would be the ones that got all my kills basically. Because they would just be there to clean up
Did
at the end.
Did it do you remember if Advance had Gator class? Or the Oracle?
I don't recognize it by name anyway. Oracle sounds more familiar, but I don't think so.
There's a class in this one called Mediator, which allows you to you basically persuade other enemy units to join your team. And so that's one of my favorite ways of playing in the end game is getting the battle like, no, please consider this. Yes, your side has the superior numbers, but what if you came and fight for me? And like,
then we would be on the I'm like, oh, that's great. That's a fun character build. Very silly. I love the class idea though. I think they had a Beastmaster, which basically did that, but only with like the beast types or whatever. Where you could turn stuff on you, or on your side or whatever.
Break my helmet, you bastard.
Ooh.
I just bought that.
Yeah. I mean, better the helmet than your head, right?
Yeah.
But I guess Rend doesn't. It just attacks armor. It's not like it's gonna cut your head in half if you don't have a helmet on. Clunk. Or not. It got son.
Oh.
We can start bonking folk. Yeah.
Not quite.
So
To the end.
Eh. Nice.
Lay down your sword. This does not, and your life will yet be spared.
Yeah. Of course. She's gonna scoop up. She got like 2 kills.
Oh, she did.
I think. I don't remember.
No more.
I think she finished 2 people.
I'm no more than chattelty. Go have my head and be done with it. Hold it. Do it, Ramza. She fights as a corpse. Let her become one in truth. She's a foe and a traitor. Enemy of House Bilv. The world has no place for such wretches. Her claim to life is forfeit. Spare her now, and you place your seal on the warrants for her own death. It's her or us, Ramza. Strike her down.
Boys, I'm right, Ramza. I cannot think this woman our enemy.
Have you lost your wits?
I will break your fucking legs. She is no more child than you or I.
You would turn against our cause, Delita? I'd have expected as much.
Yeah, see, this is that bullshit.
Deny me even the mercy of an honorable death. A pox on you and your pick. As long as you bear the name Beelve, you will ever remain an enemy to me. Do well to remember that. Delita. Done.
We? I'm just like a servant.
Pox on your pitying. Hey, pox on your. At that moment.
Meanwhile,
Back at Hall of Justice. The Buve Mance and Eros Cap. No, I won't go. Release me.
Huh.
Be Grogaroth.
Be quick about it.
Let go of me. Help. Dolbag. Name's Dolbag, for real.
Are you kidding me? Time to cut my losses. Oma, are you unhurt?
Yes, but Tetra.
I know. Lord's brother.
What? Oma, you. Did not harm me, but you're bleeding. Thought the brigade so bold to.
5 among our guard are slain, and Tetra taken, like as not to ease their escape.
And them touch every den and dovecote if you must.
Dovecote.
When I see.
Shelter with nest holes for domesticated pigeons.
Nice dog.
I wonder if that was a name for like the apartment complexes that they used to have, like the early
Maybe.
group housing facility. Anyway, I've seen anyway, there's buildings that look kind of like birdhouses that have like a bunch of different units next to each other. Anyone. Well, looks like Lord Brother just moved up wrong.
Go to Egos and see what happens.
I'm sure everything is great. Family's got bad luck.
The aftermath. Take a much. They're not for me. Davis. Brother, what a feature. Order of the
Church door.
I will be
so deep as a moat.
Yeah.
Sorry. Is a no, not so deep as a moat, nor wide as a church door or something. So one of the king plays. Somebody's dying and shrugging off the. It's Shakespeare. Never mind.
Gotcha. Order of the North. But been counting those less than a. I'm good. Well, could leave her to her fate. Back wait. Turn. Teacher has a never turn. Think matters through, Delita. Where would you even go? You must calm yourself.
calm myself. My only sister's taken by cutthroats, and you would have me calm.
I would have you obey reason. We know not where to begin. Such now would be fruitless.
Fruitless? You speak of my sister's life.
My lord brother, said he would not abandon her.
Whoops. Forgive me, Ramza. Are you alright?
I'd not believe a word of that fairy tale if I were you. I would not go out of my way to common maid.
What did you say?
I said he would be a fool to hold back an army for fear of spilling a few drops of your common blood.
Like your blood real common, right quick.
Peter.
Release me, damn you, Ramza, release me!
I always said, common blood, common man. You'll never be more than you were born, Delita. You don't belong in our world. Be licking our boots with the rest of your ilk, chur.
That does it.
Enough, Delita. And you as well, August.
Let me add.
Rise, Ramza. Delita is not one of us. Is it proper that you should mix with such as he? Please. My friend and a dear one. We've been his brothers all our lives. That blinds you to the truth. You're a man grown, Ramza. Time you left your playthings of your boyhood behind. You're a son of House Bilv, a birth high even amongst the highborn. Company suits you. Your brothers see this, I'm sure.
Not everyone of high birth is as ill-bred as you. I'll trust to Ramza's judgment. How do you not go after that, though?
Be gone from my sight. Do not think to return. Cut deep, Ramza. We're not friends. Remove yourself. I'll not ask again. Gain makes its base at Zekadin. Your lord brother told himself. You've no hope of breaching the four. Fences do. A rear assault is your only chance. Best of luck, my soft-hearted friend. Be gone. Avi.
Okay, so he's not like he sucks. He's shitty, but he's like whatever. I mean, go get killed. Do you, man? Check the back door, though.
Yeah.
I guess we party and it's fun. So. Otherwise, I'll have to hang out with the boring nobles.
Rumors of it.
Beautiful, isn't it? You think Teacher might be watching this same sunset?
Sorry, delete.
Something's been bothering me for some time now.
That's what's trouble you.
There are things beyond the power of our changing. Try though we might.
Not safe. Thing can be endeavored.
Will endeavor grant me an army, Ramza? I would save Teacher with these hands if such were in my power. But I cannot. 'Tis my meager lot in this life. Ramza, do you remember when your brother, father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass. Nah. Back at Y Soccer. You need 2 hands for that.
Uh-huh.
There's no bullshit you can do that with 1. I don't know how you make that happen. That's magic.
Hey,
they're doing magic right
good.
now. That's bullshit. I was like, oh yeah, everybody knows how to do that. What? What? 1 hand? Bullshit. I was kind of good at that. Could, like, get tunes going if you play with the slack of the grass blade. Oh, are you down?
Well, now that Argoth is gone, I can have 1 more.
Right. Ah, yes.
They guard this way as well. No route is left for us out of these islands.
Then let us lower our weapons and raise the white banner.
Time to die. I'd sooner do it swinging a sword than swinging a gallows. I'll not be led away in chains. Eat Maluda again.
Oh, sorry. Where is Wygraf? What have you done with Tetra?
Tetra? A bee of girl, Gragoroth. Gargamel, yeah. Gragoroth took hostage.
Tetra is my sister, no more Beowulf than you. Please, she's no value as a hostage. Return her, I beg you.
Return your
Fuck
sister,
off, nerd.
as your nobles return what you take from us. Our lives, our dignity, and all else that you have claimed as your own. We ask nothing more than you return to us what is ours by right. You deny us even that. You take and take till there's naught left. You wonder why we take up arms against you. Why we struggle though it costs us our lives.
No.
Struggle through it. Save your highborn breath. Your words of wind and no amount of howling will see your sister free.
Nobody's asking why you're doing this. They're just saying, like, hey, please don't kill my sister. Like, no, it's clear. I get it. The surf thing. It sucks. It's pretty shitty. Like, but like my sister though. But I'm not your enemy.
But clearly you have objective over going to...
Sure, you're probably seeing a red health bar over my head right now, just as I see one above you.
Burn. Amelia.
That's quick. Okay. Oh, well, I meant early in the game to have somebody with haste. I wasn't trying to be that clever. I wish I were. I like that they have the same fucking hat, too.
Yeah.
They were way goofier. They look like lawn gnomes in the other game. They all had like a red hat and like weird robe. Drop in between the two. It's pretty close. You could get lucky. Crit or
Could get lucky. Doubt I will.
Yeah. Right. Oh yeah, it doesn't like crit like that, does it, in this game? Or at least it didn't in the one I played, I don't think.
You can crit. It just
It's not the same.
I don't know how you calculate.
Yeah. I didn't grab him. Oh, you would hit the is the time mage, not the black mage. I guess if you would have hit there.
Basta. Lock him up.
Elevation differences matter.
Ugh.
Oh man, yeah, that shit's so harsh.
Buddy.
That was one of the best, like, yeah, I don't know, like sneaky best classes was Time Mage. Like the utility of just everybody having haste all the time. Really hard to beat. Whatever your guys do, if they attack 3 extra times a turn, they're gonna do it better.
Off, that'd be. Mustn't fall. Our struggle is not yet won. Does your cause truly demand such bloodshed? We wronged you. We are the reason for your suffering. What would you have us do? I wish to understand it.
Die!
Careless are those who knowingly grease the wheels of our oppression. Still, it is enough that you can stand before. You may not see the world beyond your high walls. That does not mean they mock its bounds. It may well be that you've done no wrong. It's your place in the world that drives my hatred on. You bear the name Beov. That name is my enemy. Yep, okay. They have to kill you. Oh, yeah. Asian. Generic gonna.
Hot dog.
Coulson? Good job, Coulson. I am a soldier of the Corpse Brigade. I will not turn and run. A weapon, my battle is lost. Cease your blade and let us talk. Surely we can find some common ground. Speak to my brother, even Duke Log himself. Just trust me.
Like,
And me an ear, then. What then? Highborn and no, a lone cub cannot set the right by muling. Been blind to our woes since the day you were born. What hopes have you of easing them?
seriously though.
You wish to ease aught. It is your own conscience. Your shame for having your naivete laid bare. So you offer us pity for all the good it would do our cause. Nay, I will not be taken by your honey words. I've heard my share of noble lies. I'll hear no more. Words are not faults. I wish to help, I truly do. Perhaps I am powerless to say. Do you continue on this bloody path? Will you not consider another? Work together with me, or even use me if you'd rather. I only ask that you try for peace. Okay. Utter those words and be deaf to the echo. All right. That I.
What am I doing? What have I become?
Victory is yours!
Collaborator, I believe is the term. Yeah. Hooray! Great success!
New stock available. Silky robe. Ring man. Mithril. The Fulverham Windflat. Viking. And a bill at that. Maybe had the southern voice in that line.
What?
Had the southern voice with this.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. No, we had to take a hostage. There was no other way to escape.
Fear of your pursuers. By bringing her here, you've done naught but ensure that House Beowulf in the northern sky come hunting us in force. Do not tell me this madness has taken even you.
Liken me not to Gustav. I've more sense than that faithless cur. Think, Wargraf. We've lost the greater part of our number, and the order closes upon us from all sides. She is of Bouv blood. 100 swords, 1,000 could not buy our freedom with such ease.
Aye, then, know you some happy haven in which we may alight? If we flee, they win once more, always as they have always won. Must make for our children a fair past you and I have known. Not so. Stones we cast may raise fullest of waves, but how they crash. Waves rich with our blood.
Then, for the sake of our cause, you order us to our deaths?
By our death, a drop of noble blood should water the earth. Shall not be.
Gangster. Foolishness. The only blood the earth will drink will be our own.
The remainder of our forces should yet be safe in our fastness. We must rejoin them. Together, we have the strength to strike.
And if they are already dead.
Buddha. Slain. Possible.
Company which slew her must approach, even now. Your orders, Commander?
Quit this once. Shall make for our fastness at Beacon. Her will be left here, Ragaroth. Guys upon us! They attack!
God damn it.
I shall hold them off here. Ragaroth, you will take the others and make for Zeekton.
I will run, yes, but I do not mean to die.
Windmill or Windflat? Cases are known to me, but I didn't know that you would one day. Maluda deserved a better death. They did not even send proper knights to. Sorry. Not flee for her murder. I'll avenge Maluda's death or die trying. Vigra. Fuck.
Sister Tetra, you will set her free.
Sister, you are a Beowulf, yes?
What? No.
It is not. The Beowulf you seek, address yourself to me. The girl you abducted is his sister, and neither are connected to me by blood. Arthur's aired. Surely the girl must hold some connection. So you draw no distinction between our house and those who deal with us? Well, it matters not. There was no question as to her release. We make no habit of holding hostages. But first, we've a score to settle. You will see her free, if you live to see aught at all. Lay down your arms, Wegriff. What end will more death serve? We did not set out to kill her. Quarrel need not be settled by the sword. Let us treat. Persist not in this bloodshed. The reason we hold fast to our steed. What advantage might I hope to enjoy at the treaty table? And who would set a seat for me there? You? Even if it were in your power, your brothers would never heed any agreement we might reach. My brothers do not want this fight. Set down your sword, Wegriff, and we will treat with you. No spoony bard could spin a sweeter tale. You say your brothers do not want this fight? Tears, then, for the world you see as one beyond my weary. Such good writing.
It really is fun dialogue.
Chocobos. Gotta take. Couldn't be. Would have me believe my brothers want this war. The hands that guide history's reins are ever black with blood. Think you Dice Dog's hand more just? A new justice is born and dies on the lips of each man who would pronounce it. not mock my brothers. Oh, poor Rom.
Go back.
Might be worth
Yeah, both your guys.
it.
If you put it on that one behind it, it's not gonna get it.
It's too high elevation.
Oh, that does it.
You can hit it. That's a good one. Good thing. That thing has an instant death effect. Fuck. Forgive me, Maluda, but there's too much left undone for me to lay down my life now. Begriff, wait! I've killed Marquis on ransom, it's true, but 'twas another one who furnished the knowledge of when and where the Marquis would lodge along his journey from Limbury. Shall I tell you the identity of the puppet master? It was none other than your lord brother, Dice Dog. He acted with Lord Zalbag's knowledge. Third, why would Dice Dog do such a thing? Void left by the King's death, the lions will vie for power. Log the white, Otana the black. Each hopes to learn who may be counted as a friend. Oh, such things are not so easy. Far easier to rid yourselves of those whose loyalty is uncertain, so others to. Dear Gustav, fool that he was, tired of our rebellion, taken in by the silver tongue of your lies. No Beal would do such a thing so craven as this. My word for it. Judge their actions. Teleport away!
Instant transmission.
Begriff, coward! You insult my name and then flee in the same breath. Victory is yours.
You're a punk ass bitch, and runs off like that's. I love the idea of that in the medieval time. Like, wait, you come back here! Oh my god, I'm gonna kill that guy. I swear it. Like an oath to kill him. Like, very funny. Teacher, 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 where are you? She's not here. Where have they taken her?
Begriff has lied to us. Well, come, Delita, we must hurry to Zeekden. Teacher is there, I'm certain of it.
Why? Why is this happening? Why, Ramza? Why, Teacher?
Last battle of chapter 1.
Whoop whoop.
See how this story gets started. Zeekden Fortress. Hopefully.
Mm-hmm. Back whence you came, quick as shadows, or this one's blood makes crimson snow. Do not think to try my patience. This keep packs such a store of powder as you could scarce imagine. More than enough to deliver the lot of you to the Father's keeping, should your feet lack proper haste. The order of the northern sky yields not before the braying of rogues.
Lord brother, Orgath!
Petra.
Peter!
Not warn you again. Withdraw at once, or the girl dies. This changes nothing. Argoth, lose your attack.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, God. Removes his leverage entirely. Gods have mercy. Tetra.
Oh, man. A man of Wegrus looks. Man of Wegrus looks. Look, moves amongst them.
Very well. We go to greet them at once. I leave the rest to you, Argoth. Curse the lot of you. Oh, God. He's right in the kidney. Oh, God. Tetra! There.
And where do you presume to go, Delita?
Oh, son, dog.
Is it to be a fight, then? I'm only too happy to oblige. The guards know I've waited for this. Maester, could you...
Focus on the matter at hand.
Come, I will show you that your common blood makes naught but a common man.
Oh, shit.
Eat Argus.
Cool.
Oh, closer one. Why did you do it, Orgath? What moved your hand? Brother's orders, Ramza. What else? You've had us kneel before them and offer up the order's honor in exchange for the life of some common wench. She was the late sister. Not time you awoke to the fact that we are different from them. They are of a lesser birth and so meant to play lesser roles in life. Such is the nature of fate, Ramza. That commoner and his sister ought never have been here at all. Had they had been with their own kind, supping upon broth of bean, she would yet live.
Well, I mean, unless she starved from bean broth. But it's just bad PR, man. Come on. Like, you want people to like you. It makes it way easier to rule them.
You would think.
Like, you don't have to like them or actually care one way or the other what happens to them. But you should not want them out actively trying to murder you. And you can reduce the occurrence of that by saving this chick. Be like, oh yeah, we put our ass on the line for one of you little people. You don't even matter, and we risk dying for it. Look at how cool we are.
Yeah.
Imagine how far that goes.
Didn't think that far ahead, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Argoth. Just lacking basic foresight. That's all. You can't make the ethical argument with him, obviously. That's not going to go anywhere. So, just go pure pragmatic here. Game theory of empathy. Make your peace with the gods, Argath. You die by my hand. Probably not, though.
Probably not, because you're just a guest character.
Yeah, I have not been keeping you updated. You will be leaving, so
Later.
you don't want to spend any money. Duck? Speak not to me. When I said I'll not be used again, I meant by you as well. I was a fool to think we were friends. In the end, you can be no different from the likes of Argath or Dicedog. And when Argath falls, my vengeance turns on you, Ramza. I'll tear it all down. First off, Beowulf, then the entire kingdom.
Peter, let us talk, please.
Oh my god.
Wanna go? Even yourself. 69.
Nice.
Ah!
Ooh.
What of you, Ramza? Why do you now raise arms against us? This is not short of treason. You would turn your cloak and name yourself a traitor to the order of the northern sky. But the order would never forgive what you've done. Does your naivety know no end? How ironic is fate that one such as you would be born a Beowulf. Despite the privileges the name has afforded you, would forsake duty and tarnish the honor of your house. Perhaps it's because you are the youngest, a bastard born besides. You think yourself spared the burdens of your lord brothers, and look only to satisfy your own whims. Brings bile to my throat. 'Tis a mockery that you are a Beowulf.
Couldn't he not be if he's a bastard?
I mean, kind of like Jon Snow was a bastard. I guess he got his...
But he wasn't. He was Jon Snow, right? Like, he wasn't a Beowulf.
Yeah, that's true.
And they, like, never suggested that he was really part of it.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess you have to earn
I mean, like, in secret, they did say, like, you're my son is my son. Something like that, I think. Or their sons, but... Yeah, man. I don't know. I think... Focus on... I guess you can do some work if you're on those mages, but I'd probably try and focus on main dude.
Yeah.
Get him dead if possible. But I guess they're doing a lot of damage too.
Well, what I know that you don't know, and why I haven't attacked Argus yet, because he has an auto potion.
Oh.
Every time I hit him, he heals.
Gotcha. Well then, yes, that would definitely be the right plays to get everybody else out of the way then.
My birth was not of my choosing, nor the burdens that come with it. Of such you ought know. Spare me the bleating, you are no sheep. You are a Beowulf, self-chosen or not. Yours is a line of champions, of lords among men. Do great deeds is your destiny, and your duty as well. Much is there that cannot be done, save by your hand. Falls to you to see it so, to act where we cannot. Yet by the same token, you have choices, ones that are denied by your lessers. Denied to your lessers. For your name brings great wealth and influence both. If you only embraced them, nary a thing would be beyond your reach. Yet what should you do instead but squander your gifts, while I must grasp at scraps that come tumbling? Speak not to me of burdens. True, but I will not be made a puppet. You? A puppet? Don't be absurd. The puppets stand before you, Ramza. Long have we danced for House Beowulf that it might rain on history's stage. A dance that serves our ends, to be sure. Indeed, the Beale name is our shield behind whose aegis we long thrived.
Hmm.
The way of things. People are used and use others in turn. How do you think you've came to be where you are? You are loath to be used, yet you fain use others, even your so-called friend Delita. Mean. So naive,
like
Balrog.
really dense, dude. Yeah, like. Get it? You haven't heard
I get up here.
about the class struggle, but.
Ooh, look at my range now, baby.
Yeah, all those extra squares from being up high. That was one of the, yeah, it's like one of the cool things. Like shooting up is a space against your range, and shooting down adds one. It's like, oh. I think I started using that in certain D&D situations.
Hey, the White Knight, but I'd have fed panthers on plain had you not seen some use of me.
What?
How about when we saved them from the panthers?
Oh, I'd have fed the panthers, as in like I would have been panther food.
Yeah.
It didn't. Panthers on the plain does not make sense to me.
Well, if I had done some farming on the plain, you'd have seen you fight a lot of panthers.
Yeah, that makes sense. No, that checks out. I think they call them bobcats.
Oh yeah.
Usually in that area.
Don't be absurd. I would never turn my back on one beset. You'd best learn to start. Many a trap-sprung lion would sooner have his savior for a meal than a friend.
A good line as well.
There's a lot of bangers.
Mm-hmm.
What did he break?
Just said rent. I don't know. I didn't see. Cracks me up. It does, like, rend is the past tense of rend. Or rent is the past tense of rend. So it's like he borrows your helmet.
Breaking all.
Yeah, they are.
Charging. Woo, baby.
Whack.
Black mage. Like a old bomber.
Like the whole map from there.
Oh.
Yep.
They're not like storyline. There's sometimes the abilities will.
Yeah, I'm not too stressed. If it was super important, there'd probably be more than one line. Like somebody else would talk to. Oh, is he too close? Fine.
Oh, Doomville.
Like
Aww.
Huh? Huh?
Bus. Fuck. Going down.
Something tells me you are not gonna get closer by moving down. Yeah.
Alright.
That sucks.
Wait. Fuck you. Oh. I want rum. That'll do it. The milk sausage. This, it is in you all.
Obviously.
Victory is yours.
Hooray!
Hey, Delita.
Fuck you.
What's that? The powder! Delita, we must away! Delita! Live my life the only way I know. When the pillars of that life came, not stand by and watch them turned.
Huh.
Guest departure by Delita.
Very clearly not the antagonist. Or, I don't know, whatever. Something like that. What is it, Ramza? Do you know him?
He carries the princess with him. They'll not be able to travel far.
You mean to give chase?
What else? I will not return to the crown in shame.
Well, you'll have no help from us. Our agreement said none of this.
I would not accept your help if you'd offered it. A true knight is all too eager to set right what they've let go amiss. The Lion Guard will serve the king's justice. Lavian, Alicia, we'll leave at once. Elder Simon, are you hurt?
The princess! Princess!
Wait, she is taken. I'm sorry. But you may put your fears to rest. We go to rescue her.
No! No, my lady, you mustn't! You would only throw your own life away.
You worry. Your worry will find no purchase with me. A knight is oath-bound to render aid.
I want to go with you. I'll be no trouble to you, I swear it.
Don't be an idiot, Ramza. This is no concern of ours.
I must go. I must know if it's truly him.
The boy, eh? Well, there it is. Gods knows where. Gods know where this path will lead us.
Thus, to begin, the manipulative Servian. All right, we'll take on Lad, but we're not going to.
So is it like a Fire Emblem situation where you just have like dickloads of characters moving through?
So Lad, Alicia, and they are basically just generics that come along with this. And I already got my own generics, so I usually don't bother with adding anymore. The guest character, like Gafgarian and Agris, they are special units. They have their own.
Right.
So they may occasionally see. Holy night. But this is
Fun.
I don't know by level. I
That should
stopped.
help.
I stopped
Yeah.
in the same place earlier today, and you can see the level
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess there's a difficulty note on there as well. It says tactician.
Yeah, I'm
the
playing
other
on
file.
tactician on that one.
Squire on this one, so
Oh, that's true.
it should help.
But yeah, this is tactics. What's your thoughts so
Yeah.
far?
I think that it does definitely seem like a much more interesting and involved story. I can definitely imagine how this, like a bunch of people who were expecting this would have been very disappointed by the game that I had a ton of fun with as a child. I also think that I would not have given two shits for any of this at the time that I was playing Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced. So I don't know. Like, it is good. It is definitely good, but my brain was not engaging with anything other than like, how do I win the grid-based combat that I am now in?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's get to the next one now, and on and on and on. Right? Like
Yeah.
that was basically the extent of it. But it really does seem like there's a lot more happening in this game. There's like a calendar. There's all these other background systems happening. You kind of occasionally make some decisions and stuff, it appears. So I don't know. I'm excited. I'm interested to see where this goes in the long run.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like I said, it is. I would say like it's very hard for me to choose between 7 and tactics. Is like my favorite. It's always like they're both at top. One or the other. Equal love for each. But like the more like, because it's grounded and it hasn't taken some inspiration from like a real life war and politics, that I found myself drawn to tactics probably a little more than 7. It's like, oh, okay, there's more nuance here. Like, without getting into too many spoilers, some characters that you'll see are like fucking Ram's family. Like, oh, it's my family, but also they're kind of assholes. And
Yeah.
no, it's kind of nuanced.
Yeah, and like that whole thing with Ramza is set up as like this. I mean, he's royalty, right? And yeah, he realizes suddenly, like, oh my God, I have a very nice house and food and all these things because we have taken them from a bunch of other people.
Right.
Like, oh God. Oh no.
Now he lives with the guilt.
Yeah, right. And so he's like running around, sleeping on the ground, and flagellating himself essentially.
I just realized,
good. Yeah, great, whatever. It is an interesting like dynamic of how like totally naive he was.
Yeah, there's also when I played this the first time through, I had never even like Game of Thrones or Song of Ice and Fire.
Sure, yeah.
Had never even crossed my mind. But now looking back at it, there's a lot of I could see some correlation between like with Ramza and like Jon Snow. Both are like bastards. Both like could have been knights, but
very
decided not
story,
to. Yeah.
Essentially, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, and I mean it's based on the War of Roses, so I mean there's gonna be some parallels in there just structurally, and then that aesthetic of like the warring for the big throne thing.
You haven't even introduced the third faction.
Right. Yeah, that should be fun.
Oh man. Well, I guess we kind of have with the church, Orban Monastery. Anyway.
Gotcha. Okay.
But yeah, there's some shenaniganery with the church going. Anywho, this is already a little over anyway. Let's wrap this up. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I've enjoyed it. Those of you watching at home, if you want to see more of this or more of anything that we subscribe to there's a subscribe or bell button and stuff. There's also a link to a Discord where we also post go live, as well as a cool community to hang out with a bunch of like-minded individuals that enjoy like-minded. If you wanna give some money our way, if you wanna help out masses, because I'm tired of my broth of bean. You know, so a buck or two away, we got a Patreon. But you know, that's voluntary. Coming and hanging out, and showing solidarity is more enough. But anyway, we'll be back again here on Thursday night. Yeah, we'll